Nestcon Berhad, via its wholly owned subsidiaries Nestcon Infra Sdn Berhad and Nestcon Builders Sdn Berhad, have a leading mission to consistently deliver unparalleled value to our clients and dedicated to delivering sustainable, world-class urban development solutions for civil engineering, infrastructure, and building construction works. Nestcon Infra Sdn Berhad focuses on all types of civil engineering and key infrastructure projects, while Nestcon Builders Sdn Berhad primarily involves in securing and carrying out construction works for residential, commercial, and industrial properties. Following the impressive list of completed projects that demonstrated our strong competency, we, Nestcon, envision to be the leading construction and civil engineering service provider in Malaysia. Nestcon, synonymous with quality and distinction in areas of its expertise, is fully committed to play a role in improving our nation's standard of living and advancing of society to a better tomorrow.
Cultivating integrity from Nestcon, we are ready to take challenges. Our people resilience, our focus on details, our innovative spirits are the driving forces to better innovate and elevate our performance to attain excellence. Nestcon is ready to set new standards for building construction and infrastructure development and deliver superior project outcomes with innovative engineering solutions.
Comprising a team of dedicated and accomplished team of engineers and professional personnel with a strategic and tactical training to mobilize human and material resources to ensure optimal project outcomes is the bedrock of Nestcon's success. Nestcon leverages on the complementary skills of our experts to deliver a positive impact, whilst not forgetting our responsibility in ensuring higher standards of quality, environmental, safety, and health in the workplace. We carefully consider the possible outcomes of projects from all aspects, both in the short term and the foreseeable future, to achieve a more sustainable future for all. Guided by sound principles and supported by stable finance, Nestcon is well positioned to fulfill its promises for timely and outstanding project delivery. Our commitment to ethical business practices has earned us the trust of everyone we work with, as evidenced by our expanding portfolio of diverse projects of close working relationships with clients, regulatory agencies, as well as members of the public. And we will continue to carry out our business with the integrity as our principle, connecting and promoting the needs of our communities as our mandate, and the pursuit of excellence as our guide. By synergizing our diverse expertise and resources, we strive to create values for clients by constantly delivering desirable results with capable management, ample workforce, timely delivery, modern construction machinery and equipment, as well as sound management principles and stable financial standing. Collectively, these strengths will elevate Nestcon in good stead to further excel in the construction and property sector and continue to aggressively pursue continuing growth, new horizons, and venturing into a more aggressive and fruitful participation in its business nature.
Holding true to our core values, we constantly improve our capabilities and challenge ourselves to adhere to rigorous standards of safety, reliability, and practicality. We deliver on our promises to our stakeholders from bottom up, and we develop our people to their full potential. Be part of our revolutionary journey as we expand our footprint and strengthen our position in the industry. We, Nestcon, a partner of choice for construction.
Nestcon, building integrity and connecting communities.
members of the media and friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Lim Jijin, the Group Managing Director of Nestcon Berhad. First and foremost, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to each and everyone who is tuned in this morning to witness the unveiling of our prospectus. Today marks another significant milestone for our group in the journey to becoming a listed company on the ACE market of Bursa Malaysia Security Berhad. I would like to take this opportunity to express my appreciation for the hard work and contribution of my colleagues at Nestcon over the years. With their unwavering commitment, we are finally able to realize this moment in which we have envisioned long ago. Since 2010, I must say the journey has been very fulfilling. Granted, there have been many challenges as well. But each time we face a challenge, we manage to overcome it and we emerge stronger. Similarly, this time around, no doubt, the COVID-19 pandemic set us back a little, but I'm confident that we have the capability and competency supported by a strong team to weather through this headwind. Through it all, our principle persists and remains intact, as reviewed in our motto, building integrity and connecting communities. Our growth over the years is the biggest testament to our resilience and excellence. Rest assured that we will not rest our laurels, as this is just the beginning of our next chapter ahead. Along with you on board, we believe we can further expedite our objective of being one of the formidable players in the construction industry. Moving forward, we will proceed with the activities in the pipeline in conjunction with the utilization of IPO proceeds to continue espousing and uplifting our motto. Despite the near-term headwinds, our group is poised to be bolstered by the promising prospect of the construction industry. Additionally, the economic and stimulus package introduced by the government serve as a catalyst for the construction industry future growth. This development will certainly spur the local construction activities and grant plentiful opportunity to us as a pure-play construction company. Given our exposure to both building as well as civil engineering and infrastructure construction, we are well positioned to capitalize the opportunities available and maximize value for our stakeholders. That being said, we do not intend to welcome opportunities unprepared. We will further strengthen our corporate profile and capabilities by executing our expansion plan in the pipeline. Therefore, part of the 45.1 million ringgit IPO proceeds will be deployed to establish an IBS facilities as well as acquire machinery and equipment to enhance our operational efficiencies and competitiveness in order to clinch more jobs. We have the utmost confidence that with our listing status on the ACE market, along with the IPO proceeds for the expansion plan, the value we generate for the shareholders as well as stakeholders will grow in tandem with our bottom line. Ladies and gentlemen, we sincerely hope you will join us along as we embark on a new exciting phase of our corporate journey. Stay tuned. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Gary Ting, the Head of Corporate Finance at M&A Securities. Let me begin by congratulating Dato' Lim and his team from Nestcon as they move yet another step closer to being a listed entity. Compared to its peers of similar size, Nestcon commands outstanding competency in constructing both infrastructure and building projects, evident in its balanced revenue breakdown between the two segments. In about a decade since 2010, the company has completed more than 20 contracts in both segments with a total value of 981.6 million ringgit. Of course, there were a few bumps in the road leading to this day, the elephant in the room being the COVID-19 outbreak. This is especially true for a construction company, with the industry being one of those which suffer the most. Despite that, I must say that I'm impressed with the performance of Nestcon. Yes, like many of its peers, Nestcon revenue was affected by the MCO 1.0 IPO. However, if we look at their bottom line, we are only seeing a mere 2% year-on-year decline, with net margin even improving from 3.7% in 2019 to 4.2% in 2020. Furthermore, its prudent practice of choosing to work with clients with strong fundamentals. All construction contracts are intact, with no termination arising from the pandemic. Such a feat during crisis speaks great volume, and it reminds me of the saying, adversity reveals a man to himself. Indeed, Nestcon has demonstrated its strength and resilience in an extremely difficult year that was 2020. In conjunction with Nestcon listing exercise, the company is raising 45.1 million ringgit from the capital market. And at the IPO price of 28 cents, Nestcon will have a market capitalization of 180.3 million ringgit upon its listing on the AIS market. This is supported by its historical PE multiple of 12.6 times. Now, I have shared with you the facts and figures about the company. Now let me shift our focus to the future. With a sizable order book of 1.2 billion ringgit and an impressive list of tenders, we are upbeat on its prospects and sustainability of profits going forward. In fact, we can expect continued growth supported by the government's efforts to stimulate the economy along with mega construction projects in the pipeline. Nestcon's expansion plan, which include setting up its own on-site IBS facility, will propel the company forward, arming them with the capability to take on bigger projects. The take-up rate for the private placement portion of IPO shares have been promising, and I am confident that the subscription rate for the public portion of IPO shares will be equally well received too. I would like to end by thanking Datuk Lim and his team for trusting us in this journey, plus for being patient and understanding as we put this listing exercise together. We at M&A have an amazing experience working with you, and we look forward to continuing this journey post-listing. Ladies and gentlemen, an exciting journey awaits Nestcon under the stewardship of Datuk Lim. This is just the beginning of a great journey ahead. I have no doubt that he will lead the company to new heights. Thank you.